Hey, how's it going today, boys and girls? It's me, the man without a plan, KeyfurDragon, and today I have a question for you. What do you get if you take Kingsfield, Silent Hill, Condemned, and Resident Evil, put them in a bowl, and mix them together? Well, you get a bowl full of broken video game discs. That cost you about £50 on eBay. Oh, and you also get Labyrinth of the Demon King.
Labyrinth of the Demon King is an upcoming first-person survival horror action game brought to you by indie game publisher Top Hat Studios.
Finally, a publisher that understands me. Ladies.
Set in a darker interpretation of feudal Japan, you play as an Ashigaru who travels to the titular Demon King's domain to avenge the death of your lord, after they were betrayed by that same demon. Gee, it's like trusting someone literally called the Demon King was a bad idea or something, who would have guessed? The game begins with the player waking up to find some cat demon thing looking down on them like a pet watching its owner sleeping while they plot their demise. After a short tutorial on the game's combat mechanics, we suddenly find ourselves in the middle of a forest surrounded by fog, where we make our way towards a cave that looks ever so inviting. Although somebody was nice enough to leave some candles behind to light the way, so I guess it's not all that bad. Yeah, screw that. I'm going back to the demon cat. Gonna adopt it, give it milk and call it Whiskers! On the subject of creepy shit coincidentally, I think choosing to make the game of these gritty PS1 era graphics works well in its favour. There's something about less detailed models and environments that just adds to their creepiness factor, and Labyrinth of the Demon King uses that fact to its advantage. Anyway, we get a torch and climb a rope deeper into the cave where we end up in the castle courtyard. It's here that we meet with a servant of the castle who tells us that 4 tower guardians must be defeated in order to challenge the Demon King, and with that information in tow, she sends us on our way into the labyrinth. So, let's talk gameplay. Anyone who has played Condemned before should feel right at home, because the combat is basically like Condemned, only without the stun gun. This game is set before electricity was discovered after all. You have your standard light and heavy attacks, a block that can stagger enemies, a dodge button, and a kick that knocks enemies off balance. Ethan Thomas would be proud. Attacking and defending feels a bit clunky, but it seems designed that way on purpose. Your actions also require stamina to use, with the exception of running, which seems a bit odd, but hey, I'm not complaining. Especially since you don't have a lot of stamina to begin with, and you regain it very slowly, making enemy encounters a little bit more tense if you're not prepared. Speaking of enemies, these scrawny buggers are the main threat you'll encounter throughout the demo. Well, aside from these annoying centipedes. Oh, piss off! But just because they look like Angelina Jolie with a potato for a head, you shouldn't underestimate them as they can easily kill you in just a few hits. And can even hide around corners waiting to ambush you. Sometimes they even fight each other like they're arguing over whose turn it is to go on the Xbox.
You've been playing Halo Infinite all day, Derek. I want to play Modern Warfare 3.
After a bit of exploring, we come across a wall of human flesh blocking off an area on the ground floor. A nearby diary reveals that Salt can get rid of it, however the Salt is behind a locked door in the kitchen along with a trapped Kappa, which if you didn't know is a water creature from Japanese folklore. He tells us the key is with the cat demon, so we go to find them to ask for the key, which they'll give to us in return for a Buddha statue from the shrine downstairs. Although I'm not sure about this. Earlier I found a document that warned against vandalising the shrine, as doing so would have unpleasant consequences. It'll probably be fine. Alright, give the statue to the cat, use the key to free the kappa in the kitchen and get the salt, use the salt on the wall of flesh to melt it away, grab another key and head on back. See? What'd I tell you? Nothing to worry about whatsoever.
Nah, it's not actually that scary.
Are you sure about that?
Ah! By the way, the full game comes out on the 13th of May if you're interested.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Bloody hell, you deserve a medal for sitting through that nonsense. Thank you for watching. You wouldn't believe how long it took to get this video out, what with life getting in the way and all. Anyway, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and maybe share it with your friends. And I'll see you in the next video.